Hello everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. Sanbona Ali. If it's morning on your side, then good morning to you too. I see you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nabusha Kumalo and I'm originally from the Republic of South Africa. It's been about 6 months since I arrived here in China to work as an ESL teacher. And phew, it's been a lot, okay? From adjusting to culture, to settling to work, to learning how to ask for a spoon at a restaurant, it's been a full experience. But I'm still standing, and that's why I'm here today. Now, a little background about me, because I know some of you are probably wondering how a girl from South Africa ended up teaching in China. Actually, I have a legal background. I studied Bachelor of Laws through the University of South Africa, and at some point, I was fully convinced I'd be shaking up courtrooms, honey, and advocating for justice, flipping the South African justice system on its head, you know?
My name is Nabusha Kumalo, and I represent the state, my lord. Theme: racism and abuse of power. The theory that I have before this honorable court is that of Goliath versus David. Allow me to further dissect this concept, my lord. Goliath is described as a taller, bigger giant who was fierce and untouchable. No one dared to fight him. Meanwhile, David, on the other hand, was just this tiny little boy with a sling stone on his hand. Same applies with the case before the honorable court. I need not to explain who Goliath is and who David is in this instance. But, just for clarity and record, I will indulge. The accused, Mr. Van Aert, is a 49-year-old man, a 49-year-old big white man, and a farmer.
But yeah, life had other plans. God had other plans. Today, I find myself in the classroom teaching little ones how to say hello and thank you. And I'm happy. And honestly, I'm still changing lives, just in a different way. Oh, and if you catch me looking down here and there during this video, just know that I'm not distracted, okay? I promise. I've got my notes right here on my laptop because I want to give you guys everything. So when I glance down, it's just me making sure I don't miss a thing. All right? Okay, let's talk about the purpose of this video. All right, I want to share with you the main requirements you need if you're planning to come and teach here in China. Requirement number 1, nationality. First thing is first, you need to be from one of the recognized native English-speaking countries. This include South Africa, United States of America, United Kingdom, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and Ireland. Do we pronounce it as Ireland or Ireland? Doesn't matter. You know what I mean. So, if you're from any of these 7 countries, you qualify, honey. The first requirement is nationality. Requirement number 2, a bachelor's degree. Next, you need a bachelor's degree. And yes, baby, it can be in any field. Whether it's law, accounting, psychology, or drama. If you hold a physical degree, you are already a big step closer. And I say physical on purpose You'll understand later on why it's important to have the original copy in your hands, not an academic statement or academic record, okay? Requirement number 3, a TEFL or a TESOL certificate. You also need a TEFL or a TESOL certificate, and it must be a 120-hour certificate. This simply shows that you've had some training in teaching English to non-native speakers. Are we still together? Requirement number 4, a police clearance certificate, also referred to as a PCC. This document confirms that you have no criminal record in your home country, because you'll be working with children, minors who cannot advocate or speak for themselves. The Chinese government uses these steps to ensure that learners are kept safe. Okay, let's do a quick recap. 1. Be from one of the 7 recognized native English-speaking countries. 2. Hold a bachelor's degree in any field. 3. Have a 120-hour TEFL or TESOL certificate. 4. Provide a police clearance certificate. You also need a valid passport, okay? I'm just quickly going through my notes. You need a passport, preferably with at least 6 blank pages, and that's still valid for more than a year. If you don't have a passport in 2025, what are you waiting for? Go and get that passport, my darling. All right, some schools might also ask for a few passport photos, so just get about 5 passport-sized photos while you're at it. Trust me, they come in handy throughout the process. Okay, so that's it. Those are the basic building blocks: passport, police clearance, degree, physical degree from one of the 7 nationals, and a PCC. The process after you've got your documents: step 1, SAQA degree verification. You need to take your original bachelor's degree and make a copy of it. Okay? Also make a copy of your ID, and then you're going to email both to SAQA for verification. This confirms that you've really studied at the institution you say you did. In the subject line, you write quotation request, so they know you're asking for a quote. Once SAQA replies, they'll give you a reference number and quote you 610. Pay it using the banking details they give you, and email the proof of payment back in the same email thread. This process usually takes 2 to 3 weeks. When it's ready, they'll send it to Postnet Brooklyn in Pretoria. This is what SAQA is going to give it to you guys. Yeah. If you're not in Gauteng, you can ask them to send it to your nearest police, to your nearest Postnet branch for collection, right? Step 2, police clearance certificate, PCC. Go to your nearest police station or Pretoria Central Police Station to get your fingerprints taken. It costs around about 160. I know that this is increased to 180 or 70. 180 or 70, I'm not sure. And then the turnaround time is usually 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, okay? This certificate confirms that you don't have any criminal record, which is important because you'll be working with children. Once you receive your SAQA verification, and your PCC, your police clearance, You're going to take both physical documents to Dirco. Dirco is Department of International Relations and Cooperations in Pretoria for apostille or legalization. They'll just attach a green ribbon and the official stamp confirming documents are recognized internationally. If you're in Gauteng, guys, explore courier or postnet delivery options to and from Dirco. Rather, if you're outside of Gauteng, you can just explore. All right. Step number 4, TEFL certificate. So step number 4 is your TEFL certification. Make sure your TEFL certificate is 120-hour TEFL, like this one. Make sure it is printed ideally on a marble paper or quality paper. You don't need to spend 5,000 Rand for shipping on TEFL platforms like Teacher Record. Okay, guys, you don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to pay for shipping. Just go to Postnet and ask them, or your internet cafe and ask them for a marble paper. Okay, I did my TEFL certificate at Teacher Record. Take your printed certificate and a copy to a public notary in your area to have it certified. This is what they're going to do. They'll write a letter confirming that they've seen the original. After that, take the notary certification to High Court in your region to have it verified. They're going to put a ribbon like this. Okay? Guys, I know it sounds like a lot, but babes, if I did it, so can you. Watch this video as many times as you need. Pause, replay, take notes, play it on speed if you need to. We are all about securing those bags in 2025. Okay? Finally, you will have something like this. Your apostilled TEFL certificate, your apostilled degree, along with your apostilled PCC. Now you're ready to apply for a teaching job here in China. Okay, guys? And your passport. If you don't have a passport already, you will go to the Home Affairs and apply for a passport, guys. This usually takes about 14 days, and then after that you're going to get your passport. Then you have all the documents required for you in order for you to come and teach here in China. I don't want excuses. We don't want excuses in 2025, guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. I did it, so can you. All right, in my next video, we're going to be exploring interview questions and tips, what to say, what to not say, and maybe we're going to also talk about what else are we going to talk about? Recruiters that I found reliable, recruiters that didn't ghost me. Okay, I'm going to share with you guys all of that information in my next video. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share. Okay, goodbye.